So here we are at the King's house, and we're going to be installing two air conditioning systems over here. So we've got the one of them here, the other right next to it, and we're going to be replacing these with carriers again. They are going to be 13 SEER, and they're both going to be 3.5 tons. So got one disconnect, second disconnect. Notice this though on the clearance away from the wall. You've got maybe 5 inches. Make sure that we get at least 8 or 9 out of them. If that means we need to push them down the wall a little further or whatnot, we can. That's how they both sit on the wall the other way. Maybe, you know, a couple inches closer to the rain gutter. Whatever's going to get us that extra room, we just don't want the 4 inches that we've currently got. So make sure that that happens. Set each one on a pad. We'll go ahead and order those even though the concrete is level. Still looks better on a pad. Whips, we're going to put in surge protection systems in each one of these. This one compressor tests out bad. We need to pump it down with a recovery machine. The other one actually compressor still runs. So that's how the outdoor is going to look. Go ahead and flush the line sets, purge them, get them ready for new. I'll show you the indoor part in a second here. Okay, here is the indoor section. Notice, however, just right off the bat, some of the, let me just get the light on here. Some of the joints that they've done are soft solder. Right around the corner is all brazed. We're going to cut out as much of these lines as we possibly can and start them farther back. So here's where they all go up in. There is, you can see there's this little guy. Oh well, whatever. I mean, there's a couple even welds right up in this area. Cut those back as far as you can to eliminate all the different welds out of there. And we'll go ahead and, there it is. See that right in the dead center of the screen? Cut it back as far as we can, pro flush it, and then we're going to go ahead and replace the lines back in. Pressure test to make sure it holds. Coil's fairly simple, 21 inches wide. We're going to do a 4-ton standard carrier coil and drop it right on top of the furnace. No need for this dumb collar anymore. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hook the humidifiers back up to the drain. Fairly straightforward on the indoor portion though. And then just seal all the ducting back together. Make sure there's no air leaks when you're all finished.